say that? Yidiki.
Yidiki.
Okay, now, there is a story that goes with the Yidiki. And my grandfather, who taught me how to play this instrument, well actually I taught myself, but this instrument comes from the Northern Territory. And it came all the way down to Strait through trade, through what they call the song lines. The song lines are trading routes that were across Australia. And the major song line ended at the Tweed River. So the Yidiki never went past the Tweed. It got as far as Strait. And if you follow like the Great Divide all the way up around through the Northern Territory around Katherine, it never went south of Katherine. It got to the Kimberleys and to the Pilbara, the Yidiki, and that was it. So it's in that northern part of Australia where the Yidiki is, down as far as the Tweed River. Now the story of the Yidiki is that in the beginning there was two major tribes. One tribe was called Yothu and the other tribe Yindi. And they was always fighting. So Baimi, our great father spirit, he made contact with the elders of each group and he said, you must come together and sort out your problems. So a big council was called and both tribes came together. And they sat around a big fire like we're sitting around now. Only it was a lot bigger because there was big pieces of wood in it. Because the word Yidiki only means hollow log in the Yolngu language. He took the Yidiki out of the fire and he saw that there was something coming out the end. And he realised that the termites made the hole through the middle. So he got it and he banged it on the ground, but only sawdust came out. And he got his spear and he pushed his spear right through to the end. And still only sawdust came out. And because at that time there was just a great big moon in the sky, he held it up to the moon and then he blew through it. And what it done, it released the grip of all the termites and they scattered throughout the heavens and created all the stars in the sky. And that's the story of the Yidiki. The two tribes came together in council. They sorted out their differences, and today you'll find that almost every song that Yothu Yindi play, they play with the Yidiki. So I'm going to play a piece now of when I was up in Darwin, and it's just I enjoy playing this particular piece because it talks about the animals, how they mark their territory. And it's able for anyone who plays Yidiki to expand your skill in the way that you can do animal sounds. And this story is at about 4 o'clock in the morning at a place called Fog Dam. Fog Dam is out near Humpty Doo.
Been there.
And for 3 weeks of the year you're allowed to go and hunt the magpie geese, and they sit on the dam. Then at the first light they all lift off, and when you have 20,000 of these magpie geese lift off the dam, it's a spectacle. But just before that happens there's all this noise, how the dingo is talking to one another because the crocodile are waiting for them to take a drink of water. How the kookaburras are in the tree telling us of the dawn. The jacana birds are walking across the leaves. Some of them call them the Jesus bird because they look like they walk on water. And then you've got emus, and then of course the crocodile. So just come on the journey with me. I'll take you to Fog Dam.
Hey, listen.